Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Dina and I am back with another fun episode here on my channel. In today's video, I have my lovely friends with me and we are about to shoot a very interesting video. I put up a post on my Instagram so you guys could ask us girly questions for a girl talk, and that's what we are about to do. So they are going to introduce themselves from my left to my right.
Hi guys, welcome to Dina's channel. This is Donna. On IG is Esther Donagi.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Penny and on IG it's penny.laway.
Mary Claire. IG it's Mary__Claire.
I'm Pelia. On IG Pelia. No.
Doesn't know it.
Peuy.
Underscore Pelia.
No, it's Peu.ya.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Okay, so they didn't see the questions, so I'm gonna ask them the questions and then you guys need to give your opinion. I think I'll read the questionnaire and then we'll start from Donna. You give your perspective and then me and then them. And then yeah, so guys, take and stay because you probably also have the same question and this is your chance to hear the answer. It's advice, it's opinions and all of that. We're not experts, but we're gonna try our best. So let's get straight into the
Tell me what you want, I go repeat. Tell me what you need, I go knee deep. When I fall in love, I go deep. You could copy that like a CC. You look like you need proper. Come get this vitamin D power proper. Be ready to touch when I reach it. I go.
Disclaimer: we're not therapists, okay?
So don't take our
This is
advice
our
too
opinion.
literally.
yeah. Also guys, keep it 3G18 there because like they're like kids.
3G.
PG. Okay, keep it PG18.
PG-13.
No,
13 or
18.
Okay.
18. Some of these things are a little bit very weird. Guys, so the first question is, don't pick in my phone.
Okay, I'm not even
We are fine.
Okay.
We're looking at the camera.
What age to start dating?
Interesting
For me,
question.
I personally feel at the age of 16.
I feel like 17 is a more mature age.
What is your age?
16.
16 now.
Let's go 10.
17 is got grade 11, grade 12. There you are like a senior.
That's your grade 10, eh?
I feel like
Grade
we
12.
12, so 18.
Grade 10.
I'm a bit more traditional, so 18.
Yeah, I think the fact that these kids learn these things like at a very young age, you can't really decide at what age. But for me, I feel like 18 is much more like
when
it.
you're
I
grade
feel like
12.
17 is
You know,
Yeah,
guys,
17,
you say
18.
dating, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're gonna. You just learn through
But
the
still,
journey.
You never know what happens.
Yeah.
Just to be on the
anything
safe
can
side,
happen.
give an age that is safe in case that happens.
Okay, I think 18 because there you are legal, you can do whatever.
And you can tell your
In
parents
most
about it.
cases.
I didn't start dating at 16, though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
We don't know that,
I
Donna.
want candy in my drink also.
You want what? Candy?
candy?
Oh, your drink is that juice.
All our
Okay.
Please.
Okay, I didn't give mine. Mine.
Yeah.
My preferred age to start dating the one.
I put it for
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, my age is I think also 18 now. But I don't. But you know now, our black parents.
Yeah.
So 18.
I even feel like 18 is not
18,
good enough
yeah.
for a black parent.
For girls,
21 is one.
But we all know that you guys are.
Not even 21, bro. Only the day that you're saying I'm getting married.
25, you know.
And they'll be telling you if you have a boyfriend, just bring him home. My
Don't
dear.
do it.
It's a scam. It's a trap.
Never
Don't
that.
ever.
You understand?
Okay. Next question. Do you prefer a private or public proposal?
Ooh,
I
private.
think she means like, will you marry me? Type of
I think
stuff.
also will you be my
Public! Oh my god, don't
No,
need to be public. It should be, you know, at a restaurant where it's like full of
No,
people.
honey. I'm gonna.
And
I
I
know
should
how
say
to
no
act.
at first to dress him off, and then he comes back. Oh my god, yo.
private, just in case
Private,
you say
no.
no.
Please, can we keep it private?
Because
Yeah.
I feel like if it's public, public, and then you're under pressure to say yes.
To say yes, yeah.
I feel like it's private, you can always be
You
like,
can even ask for more time if you're not ready.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I can
Because you
dress
know
you
what
off, especially if you cheated on me public. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Yo.
For me, ne,
I prefer.
I prefer private as well, yeah. No, my type of proposal will be like at the airport. I was just the two I work on the airport, the photographer, those vibes.
on the beach.
No, I feel like not so like not just us two, but they can be like other people, like a photographer.
No, I feel like it should be
My family
private,
members.
and then we can play
Yeah,
the
maybe
shoot,
a few
like,
family
make it,
members.
you can stage
Public.
it.
But
When
if
you
I
guys are
But
already
make it
like,
private. Let me know that you want to marry me. Like, let me know that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want me to
And
No,
then-
but you can include my close friends, like if it's
Yeah, they
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then we are there, and then
Yeah.
we are. but then
also when it's
for
private,
public,
you know, when you go public, that's when you know, like, you are really sure you are into me and everything.
Exactly.
Because
You
public
get it?
gives you so much pressure to say yes,
Yeah.
even though you want to be
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
If you don't say
I
yes,
feel
then
like
you
say
be
no.
too shy
to say no.
embarrass
Imagine
me,
a whole
right?
restaurant, but
To
with like
embarrass him too.
with like 60 people. Guys,
That's your name.
Remember that man.
but
Okay.
you don't know on the side. I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, the next question. Okay, the next question is, what are your views on getting married young?
Yo, don't do it.
I feel like don't do it.
don't do it.
Guys, if you're not like
Ready?
that is just the first love you are.
But what if I'm young but I'm ready though?
You are not ready.
It's your first love,
No,
guys.
but
Your
if you
first
feel
love
like you are ready and
a lot
you
of
can
people
do
that
it,
got,
maybe you should go for
that
it.
got
But no,
married at a
I
young
feel
age,
like-
they always end up.
No, but guys,
You
like,
know.
let's consider that with love, there's no time thing. Like, why
No,
not?
but you need to understand. You know,
Yeah.
I always say, every time you're at a point in life, you always feel like you are grown. Until you go to the next point, you feel like, oh, that was not
What
grown.
was
That was
that?
a baby there.
Yeah, it's true.
If I get married at 21, guys, by
What
26,
are you
I'm
going to
already
do with your
wondering,
life?
what did I do? Why are you jumping in? No,
It's
don't
like you
know.
didn't even enjoy your youth.
Yeah.
Enjoy your youth.
like they say, enjoy those
why are you
days
rushing
before you
into
start
marriage?
paying the bills.
You
and
can get married at the age of
So once you
45,
get
then
married,
you leave.
Even 30, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like
21,
getting
yeah.
married young, you have to be sure, which means we have to be in a
Yeah.
relationship for like 5 years, which means we have to have
To
started dating
6.
at like 16.
So the recommended age is what?
18.
Ah,
To get married, bro?
No, just
dating.
like,
Oh.
so if you
Not
start
dating,
dating,
you could.
I feel like no, you should start. You get married later in like they say
Get
more
married
to
when
life
you
than
are
just getting
sure.
married.
When you are
Yeah.
sure
Because
you are
when you are
done.
young,
assured.
Yeah, like you're sure you are done playing around. There's no hoeing around. There's
Yeah.
no nothing.
All those
there.
funny things.
Everything
Because
like you are. You know
still
that that's the
young.
person that you're gonna be with forever.
Because marriage is a
It's a lot.
Lifetime
That's a
partner.
commitment. That's like forever.
but again, that's just our opinions. If you want to get married, if
Yeah,
you ask
then do
you
it,
to
like,
marry
Be
him,
ready.
go
If
ahead.
you love a boyfriend,
As
you
long
guys
as
are 21.
Yeah, if you love him and as long as you feel like you're ready for marriage and
Go
the
for it.
finances are cool,
Go for
It's a
it.
scam. Don't get married.
I don't know.
I've
I'm
been
here
there,
with the
guys.
I feel like you're also gonna get tired
You've
of your
been
family.
there.
It's a joke.
You've been there.
Then now you're supposed to get married. Ah?
Yeah, I was married.
The thing is, okay, that was just a joke. Guys,
But you know,
I know what you're saying. Yeah, but I feel like don't get married too early like that.
Yeah.
You have to explore. You have to meet new people, and your first love
What if
is
you are
not your
settling?
last.
Oh wait,
So you
wait
have
till
more people.
25.
Yeah,
Wait till
something
25.
25
Yeah.
makes much more sense.
I feel like
Sense.
at 25, get your first child, and then maybe
Your
28,
first child.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Nah, because if you want
If you
to
finish varsity, I feel like you should first enjoy your money. For 2
Yeah.
years at least
You
before you get
have
married
life
and
to
have kids.
live.
no, really, bro.
Once you get married, it's all about commitment.
Especially
You
women.
must now be
Take care
about
of-
family.
and you never
Take care
know.
of the
You don't even
kids.
enjoy your
Yeah.
life anymore.
It's true, and they always say you don't know your boyfriend until you marry them.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Get
get
to know
into that
them.
boyfriend of yours after varsity, and you God knows he's gonna make you use all your money on his family instead. Let's buy what instead of you even investing your own self.
And guys,
your own
always
bond.
do a background research,
Very important.
especially with kids.
hey.
Do the right things before you get married. Okay?
Even when you're dating the person, guys, people lie.
Always know
Men
the
lie.
background.
Men
Yeah.
lie.
Okay, the next question is,
I'm sorry.
if you kissed your friend's person at a chill, would you tell her?
No. Yes.
It's you have to because if you hide it, that means
I have
there's
a
other.
question.
Yeah.
Why
No,
would you
no,
kiss
no,
a
I
friend friend's
like
person.
First of all,
Why would your friend's person?
My friend's person
Don't
doesn't.
even tell me we're drunk. Why would you do it?
No, my question is, why is your person not telling you? Your
Person
person
tells
don't
you,
tell,
not my
doesn't
business to
tell
tell
you.
but guys,
Then
we
you
don't
know that
know.
he can hide
Yes,
anything.
no.
He can hide anything.
I can't
Mary,
come
Mary,
a
but
penny.
because Mary, you and I we are friends also. Like,
No.
let's say, let's give an example of Mary and I. Mary and I are very close, and my boyfriend and I are very close, and Mary also knows my boyfriend. So if they kiss them, both of them must come
They
tell
know.
me. Let
They
me
know
tell
what
you.
they are
No,
doing.
but it's
They must
not
tell
the
you.
guy's
They
responsibility
say
to tell
this is
you.
your
your
closest
boyfriend.
enemy is always your friend.
This is your
But it's not about
boyfriend.
enemy. Maybe
I'm
you are
gonna
drunk.
put you also my
friend.
But this is your boyfriend. This
But
is the
you're
person that
also
you
my
build a life
friend.
with. Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
expect-
blame
you
my
expect
boyfriend
me
and my friend
to
because
tell
my
you
boyfriend
first,
doesn't
but
control his.
tell you.
And
Then
my
you
friend
can
doesn't
decide.
to control him.
Which means my friend can
Oh,
also
me,
cheat
ne?
with all my boyfriends. So
Oh,
I
my
can't
God.
Me, one thing about me, I'm not going to confront the woman.
Me too.
Confront the man. It's your
Kissing is
boyfriend.
two people taking part, not only one person. And if you are, I could be single. You know you're in a relationship with my friend. Why are you participating, child? You are the one that
The guy is
tell
supposed
your
to
friend.
back off.
What if your
Not
boy?
me.
What if your boyfriend's friend just come to you and like, Mwah, I
Why,
like you.
why would you want to do that to me?
But
Like,
so
first of all,
what are you
why-
gonna do? Will
why
you
would
get a
you do
friend?
Guys, no.
The thing is, this I feel like if these people are in a relationship, like my friend's boyfriend, they know. So if he comes to me, he has to be very, very cautious about what he's doing. So he has to come to me in a style, the way.
My guy's name.
No, I feel like.
But me, you as my friend also. Why would you put yourself in a position where you are put?
No,
where
I
you
feel
put
like
kids
your
in
friend,
my
feel
your
like
friend
I
could
will
maybe
tell
she was-
step your
maybe your
back and
friend
be
was
quiet.
like,
But your
sometimes
boyfriend, guys.
Yeah.
He
the
also
man
is
the
more
man is the one that
responsible
is.
to you, for your exactly. I feel like your
But I'm also
your
gonna
friend
look at
can
my
step in
friend's
the bed.
side
You don't
Yes,
know.
of course.
You can leave your friend and
Oh,
nothing
you
will
wanna
happen.
do- you-
But
you
if you
must
leave
back
your
off.
boyfriend,
You
But my
you
boyfriend-
tell him to back off.
exactly.
The guy should definitely tell you first before
Yeah,
your
your
friend
friend,
tells
Yes,
you.
yes.
You
Yeah.
came to the
But your
same-
friend must also tell you. But I'm
But
just
yeah,
saying
you should
your
also
yeah,
have
but
the
it's like
boyfriend
second
tell
to
you.
come.
Okay,
Second
guys,
to your
next
boyfriend.
question.
I have difficulty gifting men. What items would you guys recommend me to gift a guy with besides a watch and perfume? Besides a watch and a perfume.
But guys, you need to know your
Watch
partner.
and perfume.
No, first of all, you need to know your partner.
Mm.
If you knew your partner well, you would know. For example, my man, he likes movies, so I would know that you must get him. He would rather prefer 2 movie tickets for this awesome movie.
For
coming
me,
up
You
than a
get
shirt.
to know your person.
For me,
sorry, yeah,
if
you know your
your
person.
man has a car, you
That
can
is-
just give him a full tank.
Guys, okay, it's true. Men appreciate.
No,
it.
you can get him
No,
to
listen.
say bottle if he's a
Full
drinking
time
person.
fee. Why would you give him something that will finish?
You
No,
know how
don't
much
try to
you
something
know
that
how
will
much
last.
you
No
know
way it's
how
gonna
much
end.
men appreciate full tank, guys. Even
Okay,
not
okay.
even full tank, even just $100
Half
for
tank.
petrol.
Like,
Yo.
men, I think
Even haircut
No, but I
money,
feel like
guys.
I think it's
You just book
you should
him,
think
book him
more
and
about
then
it.
you get
Yeah,
your
give
You
a
want him to
voucher.
have something
a
that
voucher.
will last him. That when he looks at it, he's like, my girl.
For me, I feel like it's full tank.
Guys,
it's
just
haircut
know your
money.
person.
know your person and know what to give him.
Or I should
Get
get
to
him
know
for
your
maybe
person.
a vacation. Like what is it? A vacation.
We are
Buying flowers,
Or
our
it's even
And
a
buy
bottle
makeup
with
to
some
them, you can afford it.
biltons and whatsoever.
buying flowers and chocolate.
no, don't do
What?
that, guys.
I feel like it's gay if I give him flowers.
And then you give the person.
No, but yeah, guys. Okay, so you have from the answers, know your person and get them what they like.
Yes.
So you
But I
know,
like the
so,
answer thing.
throughout, obviously you know when
You know what you guys talk about. You know
Yeah,
what he likes.
you've heard what he was saying. He likes.
You know, we only listen. Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes,
best
yes.
way to give to men is to listen to
What he
likes.
likes.
And get to know
These
you.
things will be easy, guys. Just listen.
Okay,
But
so the
this
next
is
one.
question. Can I add something?
Yeah.
We give them 1,000 for petrol.
No, we don't
Find them side chick in the car.
The petrol you put
You
your
know, drive to 5 of their side chicks.
Guys,
become a side chick in the petrol that's straight.
My
You
God.
sell them on
you
fire.
may find a snapping driving the boyfriend's car.
In your
petrol,
in your
petrol.
Don't do that.
Until the next
But also,
question.
guys, then one thing: if you give someone, do not constantly remind them that you
Yeah.
gifted them.
Yes.
Like, if you
It's
give
a
a guy
gift.
the petrol money, don't the next time
They
it's like,
cannot know.
Don't
It
be
might
like,
not be like, okay,
I
I
paid
get
for
you
your
petrol.
petrol.
Where you
Yeah,
driving
it's my
through?
petrol.
You're supposed to be coming to me.
No, you're not supposed to tell them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when he sends you money, he doesn't do such.
Yes,
So
don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Come to the next.
So next question is, why is it important to have a social life or be socially active?
because you'll be depressed. Varsity,
Especially if you're in school, ne?
School.
Guys,
If you don't have friends, you are
you will,
dead.
no, you are first of all,
You
you
will
will
die
pass.
of depression. You will not
Come
pass.
on, you won't pass.
You are going to bottle up so much that
Don't
you
be
need
selfish.
to like.
Why did I say varsity?
Popping on.
Do not be selfish with your
not.
answers.
Do not
Never be
give
selfish
those
with
answers.
knowledge. Guys,
Give those
knowledge.
answers.
The importance of
And if you don't have
social
people
life.
to relate to,
Importance
ne,
of social
you will
life.
be the only one going through your own problem. At
Yeah.
least if you have your friends that are in your group that know that are going through what you're going through, you understand each
They
other.
can relate.
Yeah,
They can
you
relate.
can tell them that.
Exactly.
You must
Don't
get
feel
friends
like
that
you're
match
alone.
your energy, eh? Not just anyone.
Like like our
Yeah.
friends, we know that sometimes we go home late and then we have to wake each other up at like 4 or 5 to study.
Exactly.
So I have to tell my friends, please call me,
No,
blow up
this
my
thing
phone.
of camera, no. You pretend to be
Yeah, that's
asleep,
it.
but you are studying. Don't do that.
Okay, how about the other part of the question?
Now your friends are sleeping, thinking
You
that
are
all I
studying.
do
Next
together, but
question.
No. The other part of the question
But
said
you
that.
give the importance.
She said, what is the
of
importance of
social
being socially active?
And I feel like it helps
to
you
keep yourself
distress,
mentally
distract
sane.
you also.
It distracts you, keeps you mentally sane. It makes you feel like you are not alone in this life.
you
okay?
connection
You are not
also,
going
guys.
through it all
Gives you
alone.
connections for later.
Yeah,
right?
guys, at this age
But
of
then-
university,
but
you need to make as
Guys,
many connections as you can.
you can go to varsity without friends, but if you are close to your mom or your sister, whatever,
Your mom won't help you with the same problems you are
she
facing.
will. If you are close, your mom is your best friend. She will. If
She will
listen
listen
to
with certain
you,
things,
she
but
will
not
listen
she won't
to you, but not
understand fully
everything.
like your friend can. But then
Exactly.
she will help if you don't have friends.
But what if she's
You
not
know, I always
understanding?
say, your
When you are-
best friend should
Your
be
mother help you
mom.
with
Will
everything.
your mother help you with
Your
your
mother will not help you with your lab report.
You're going to
So
say
it's
that
School wise,
She will make
when
me
you like
like-
to school wise, but then in life, you are
Okay,
suffering
yes,
with life
in life you need
problems.
someone that is
Yeah.
that is older, someone that has gone through
experience
it.
that has
you
gone
know?
through it,
Yeah.
that has
Yeah.
been there.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
also
guys.
know you also need someone that is going through it so that you can know that it's normal.
The person
so
will
you can
understand.
understand.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
your mother will
Not
be like-
judging you.
Exactly,
There
because
are
your mother
people
has been
judge
through that and she'll say that
Yeah.
it's nothing.
Yeah, like,
And it's
why
nothing,
are you
this is
over
small
this? This is
problems,
small
but you need someone that
So you need friends. So what are you guys saying? They need friends for
Social life
distraction.
and to
What
To
else?
keep you sane.
keep you sane,
Okay.
yes, because varsity can get hectic.
Yeah,
and
so it is
It's not just
important.
varsity,
It's just
life,
school
life.
in general.
not even just
Life.
school, life in
Relationships,
general.
everything, family,
And also, I think
You
mental-
could be going through a lot of things like when you're not even in school.
Yeah.
Like you know.
in a social life is supposed to be a break where you just get like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
breather from all those problems.
Next question.
Okay, cool. The next question is. So I think for this one, everybody needs to give one mechanism because the question is how do you guys cope with cramps? So you give yours. Mine like that. Cramps. Period. Cramps.
The way I deal with my period cramps is I boil water. Sometimes I actually don't like medicine, so I prefer
Yeah.
boiling water than taking medicine and just get what I'm craving for. It really helps me and get attention because I love attention. I love
I
attention.
think mine also is the hot water bottle, but I don't recommend using that rubber one. That thing burst. It burst. It once also like burned my friend. She was using it also on her period. Yeah, it's supposed to be safe, but it burst. So I use a plastic water bottle, man, like a cool
The
drink
cool
one.
drink one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Put it on your abdomen and your back. That's my mechanism.
My method is you can eat dark chocolate. Dark chocolate really helps.
Really?
In attention. So like you need to
Attention,
be,
guys.
yeah, like sometimes you're not like okay, you actually forget that you're painting when you're next to someone like that you really like. So my thing is I usually have chocolate with me and then I try to get as much attention, whether it be from my friends, I bother my friends a lot on ice creams, or someone else. You know? But yeah, I think chocolate and attention it helps.
I'm sorry, but painkillers for me.
Really?
But guys, first of all,
Painkillers because
are not healthy all
they are
the
not
time.
healthy, ne? But
They
if I have to be up studying, guys, I need to get what I need to get done. I can't be waiting for
You
the
need
thing
to get
decide
rid of
to go.
the
I need to
pain.
get rid of
So,
it. Like
painkillers really
no
help
way.
you?
Like they help me. They really help me.
For me, they don't help.
Me too.
Like they help me. So I use painkillers or I sit in this kafani position where I don't move.
Want to say?
Like I sit in that one position.
Okay.
The moment I move, it's like
Same,
then it's
same.
over. So I have
No,
to.
but seriously.
It's either painkillers for me to survive, especially if I'm going to be on campus or I'm going to be out. I need to have painkillers or else it's not gonna work. I'm not going to be. I cannot stand. I can't walk.
You're
Like
more
it's-
like me.
Exactly. So I need painkillers. I really need them. At least
I don't
like
like
tunga.
Okay, as for me, sometimes I hardly cram.
Really?
Yeah, it
Wow.
comes at times. Like my first day, my second day, those ones are like
jealous.
my worst.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get heavy flow, so I'll prefer like maybe boiling water, getting a hot water bottle, and also sitting in certain positions.
Really?
Yeah.
And I should not move.
Oh.
I should not move until that pain goes away. Because I think, all in all, we all have our personal coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
And our
Like,
own symptoms. Our
yes, we don't feel the same pain. The
Do you guys
they
get
come.
moods? Because I don't get moods.
I get
I can control mine.
I got
Yeah, I can
I
control
can
mine, but I get
last
them.
month for the first time and I didn't know how to really handle them. I was so used to not having them and then they came and I just didn't know how
So
to
you're like,
really I don't know how to
I give
I don't
hella
know.
attitude, bro. Like hella attitude when I'm on my period.
Okay. What red flags should one look at when in a relationship? Everybody mentioned two.
someone that chews with food in the mouth.
Red flag.
My God, dry lips. Gents, dry lips. As I believe my dry lips. You know,
Guys, there's a difference between red flags and turn
And
off.
then okay,
You are talking about turn off.
that is a 10 off. That was a 10 off.
A red flag is like a warning from far child. Watch out.
Let me start with this.
for me, it's red, dry lips, guys.
Do you wanna?
That's a 10
That's
off.
a 10
That's
off.
a 10 off.
If I feel like it's a red flag, because if a guy has dry lips, I can't
But
even look at
sometimes
you.
it's like
I think you're gonna need to cut this.
Also, if the guy stings,
Okay.
those are turn offs.
guys, I feel like it's a red flag because I
Okay,
can't even
how about-
I
Turn off
can't
and the
even
red flag.
stand to have a
But you
conversation.
need to understand as much as we have red flags and 10 offs, she probably just have 10 offs.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Those
yeah,
are
that's a
red
red flag because once a guy, if a guy's dry lips and he doesn't smell anything, I can't even talk to you guys.
Yeah?
You can't
Don't I can't talk to you if you have dry lips, please don't.
Dry lips, this will be juicy, jello.
My red flag.
No comment.
I'll probably say my red flag is when he starts treating you different in public. Before even being in a relationship, in public and person there's a difference. That's a red flag.
That's true.
That's a
The
red
next
flag.
one you have to say two.
What is that? I don't know. I can't think of one.
Okay, my two red flags is then, guys. This is from personal experience, guys. Men are consistent. So if a man is inconsistent with you, if this guy is giving you mixed signals, run, guys. Men don't play hard to get. If a man wants you, he will let you know that you want him. So the moment
He wants
you put in more effort, that's already red flag. Like if you are the one planning the dates, you are the one asking
Always
the guy
ask
to
them
see
to see
him.
him, yeah.
Like that's already a red flag, guys. Because if a guy wants you, he will
Make
make
sure.
sure. Guys,
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm
will
telling
put
you,
in
he will
everything.
put in the effort. My next red flag is there. This guys get it personal.
Okay. Getting personal.
Mine would be the first time he disrespects you, let go.
Yeah.
Because it will never go back. Like
Never.
disrespect
That
once,
is so
it's
true, guys.
done. Like it's done forever because he will never respect you again. Whether it's a small things like an insult or him doing something that he
That
knows
is so
he knows
true.
that
Oh
it
my
bothers
God.
you. He knows that you don't like this and it bothers you.
Toxic.
That's the first sign of disrespect. You will
Toxic
never go
men,
back.
stay away.
Exactly. Stay away, honey.
The
That's
first
not
insult,
a
the
Run.
first time he tries to disrespect you,
The
Or
first
like,
insult-
or like those subtle
or
jokes,
tries to
like
beat you like
Yeah.
raise a hand, like
That's
what are you
friend
doing?
with my joke.
those subtle jokes, like
Oh,
Yeah, such a
you make
turn off
it
for
seem like
me.
it's a joke. You make
But
it seem
it's
like
not.
it's a joke. Like him even.
Or he's
When the boy is abusive, this man.
or like it's different energy in front of the friends. Like you
That's
guys
what
are
I was talking about,
Yes.
bruh.
And
That's
that's
what
why
it is. You
it's
guys are
like-
just friends when you are together.
But then you don't have it.
When you guys are alone, he does this. nice things, or opening the door for you,
But in front of his friends,
and all of
never.
them, and then in front of his friend, come on, doesn't want to look like come up with something else.
It's
and
a
you
simp.
want to-
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a simp.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be a simp.
They
Like,
must be the same
guys.
energy. Like if this guy can't embrace
if
you
he's going
in
to be
public,
with you forever, then why
Then
is
Why
he
should you
hiding?
just do it sometimes and not like in front of your friends?
Also, one thing, guys, do not give someone relationship benefits
When you
they
are not in a
in
relationship? If he didn't claim you, he doesn't deserve anything.
Guys, please.
Nuh-uh.
You can, guys, you can do
I'm not gonna tell Stu that I'm joking.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
guys.
then, because then the thing is about men is, once you already give them that, like, it's okay if you don't want to date the person, you only want to have fun, like, then go ahead.
If it's mutual,
But
then I
if you
understand.
like this
But
person, you
exactly.
genuinely want to build something with this person,
If
then
y'all
go
feel
do it.
some type of way and then you feel like that's just it, that's just what you
And
want
also,
to do,
if he
then-
doesn't make his intentions clear, you are not in a
Yes.
relationship.
Okay.
Next question.
Before your next question, guys, how long do you guys think talking stages are supposed to last?
For me, 2 weeks. 2 weeks there enough.
That's a
2
very-
weeks. No, we are supposed. No, not like going in a relationship, but getting to know each other. 2 weeks are enough, and then we start playing like we are dating, but we are not yet in a relationship.
So by a month, so by the time it's the other 2 weeks, you must know whether you want to be with me or not.
Yeah,
but it makes sense.
yeah, bruh. How do you wanna?
You can't be talking for 6
What
months.
are you maximum?
What are you talking
For
about?
me,
now?
Actually-
Sometimes I'm just really
I actually thought.
saying it.
Or you catch me at a bad time.
Guys,
Imagine you catch me while I'm in exams. You will not know me.
You would not.
Yeah.
Who would ask me every time
Yeah,
complaining
it's
to
true.
you like no?
My
like,
talking stage
you
will
know,
probably be the longest. How long? Like a year.
Maya.
My sister, do you know what someone told me?
A year.
Men are very few on this earth.
No, it doesn't matter.
Like,
no,
If
no,
you
no,
don't
but
see
you
him,
know
he
what?
will stay.
If you are
If you are
talking
taking
stage,
longer than 2
No,
months,
then he
2 months,
doesn't
guys,
want to be there.
Obviously,
Yeah,
you
he doesn't
want
want
to
to
leave. Obviously, but when you're gonna say yes to this guy, he likes you, like really likes you. But when you're going to say yes to this guy, you've been in a relationship of 5. Hey, yeah,
He
guys.
has to be
Speaking of,
in a
let me tell you
relationship
guys
for
something. Eh?
It's
If-
long.
yes,
It's
no.
ridiculous.
And it's 4 months for me.
But
Maximum
people
is
of
4
Benin,
months.
I think
that
a
is
year, I would even fall out
that's
like
you
the third
testing.
month.
No, but
Why-
I
what
feel
are you-
like
what are you talking
no,
about?
Dina, if
Like-
it feels right, why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
the year, why for me, I know, not necessarily a year, but at least that long. It's because if a person really wants you there, they
He
will
will
stick
stick
there.
around.
He won't
Yeah,
go.
he will stick around.
And why are you in a talking stage with one girl
But-
and the other one as well? You are
My
supposed to
thing
be
is
focused
that-
on
that's the
one
thing.
person.
We are not talking about
While
men.
you are sticking around, he's getting
We are
what you're not
talking
getting
about
from
men.
someone else.
Then that man is
You are
not
trying
here
to like
stay.
get
He
me
also
to
wants
spend
something
time
here.
with me, like your life. I must be your
I
life.
just-
partner.
One thing
I
I've
need to
learned,
be sure of
one
you,
thing
bro.
I've learned about men
But for
is that
you-
their PhDs is lying, guys. And men can lie to you like you are the only one. And how come you guys are
So
still
men can lie, guys.
they got
And
PhDs?
for me, one thing about me, I don't rush into things. I'm not gonna rush into a relationship with
Yeah.
you. I'm
Don't
gonna rush
rush.
into anything.
Once men said they-
If I feel like I wanna know,
Yeah.
if I feel like I wanna know you A to Z before I date you, that's gonna be the case, child.
Me
And if
3
you are,
months
and if you can't
maximum.
stick
Wait,
around, you are
for me, it's when it
too,
feels
you are
right.
too
If you
fast in
feel
life.
If I feel like
Go.
they're right, then I want to be with you. Then I will be with
Even
you.
if
Yeah.
it's with
If
you
I
for a
go-
week,
yeah.
Then no.
if I like you
Actually,
after and you
if
ask
I
me
like
out,
after a week and you ask me out,
I'll
and I
say
want
yes.
you like that.
I'll say yes.
For me, it actually says 4 months. I met someone that I really like in the past.
You just say 2 years, 2 weeks, and
I met someone that I really like. I used to tell people it's 4 months. That person, like in 2 weeks, I would say yes.
now we
Because I
don't know.
really
Let me
feel
ask you
the
guys.
person.
In those 4 months, then what are you guys doing that you won't do in a relationship?
I wonder, bruh. It was just a thing in my. Oh, it was session.
It doesn't.
I
Look,
feel like
I
it
feel
was.
like even after you get married, you'll still get to know this person. You're
Yeah, you never stop.
They never
You
stop.
never
getting
stop
to
for
know
a
you.
while.
Exactly.
You never
So when
stop.
am I getting to know you for a
Different
year?
time.
You never stop.
Then what are you living for the relationship?
What are you living for? Now you know each other. Then what?
What
Then
now?
what?
What
And
happened?
then it's
When
like
we
a
have to
chameleon.
build
It's like a
walls.
chameleon.
What?
What is
I
it?
was building cement.
No, you people are. You are.
I feel like a man is
What are you
like a
building?
chameleon. What is that?
you guys, it's better than going in a relationship.
Chameleon, eh? A man is like a chameleon. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
chameleon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the next question?
Okay. The next question is: at this point in your life, what advice would you give your younger self, Donna?
Oh, you guys just getting deep.
My younger self
Yes.
is that don't rush into things.
When you don't feel like you're ready.
Don't let peer pressure fool you, or because most of my friends at the stage where they are right now, it's not the same stage that I am right now. So if you try to rush to the stage where they are right now, you are gonna regret. You are gonna regret. Don't rush. Every person, take step by step, man. Eventually, you're gonna get where you wanna be. Eventually, you will grow. Eventually, you get that degree that you always wanted. Even at the age of 30, don't rush. Never rush. Always take things slowly but surely. You will get there. That's the advice from my younger self.
That for my younger self, I would like. How would I? Okay, I think I'll only give myself like 2 words. You can do it. Because there were so many times where I doubted myself on things until I did it, and I did it at my best of the ability. And I always said like, I can't do it, So I think I'll just tell myself, you can do it, child. Do anything you want.
My advice is take every opportunity you get. Because I think when I was younger, I was like so afraid of everything that like, if something seemed like it would take too much effort, I would like just give it away. So every opportunity you get, take it. You will be able to balance it. Like when you're young, you have enough time. So if you get an opportunity to do something, take it. Do everything you can do when you're given the opportunity to do it.
Mine would be, it's okay to fail.
Like
it's okay to try and fail,
and then you try again.
and then you can try again. Like there's time, and don't be so hard on yourself. Like you as long as you try your best, you did it. Even if you didn't make it, you did it. You put in the effort, you tried, and you went past it. If it wasn't for you, it's okay. Especially, guys, varsity is hard. Varsity is hard. I never thought I would ever fail something. But I'm not saying that I failed. I didn't fail. But I feel okay. I feel that, guys, I came to a point where I accepted failure. Like, failure wasn't a disgrace to me. Don't let people around you, your family or whatever, make you feel like you're worthless for failing. People fail.
It's okay to fail.
You are facing it alone.
If you don't fail, then you
won't
never
learn. Exactly.
You gotta fail for you to step up, for you
but
to
always put in the maximum effort. If you failed, it's because it wasn't for you. God is also there.
And not only failure about school, even career-wise.
Life,
if you're trying business, if you try and try, maybe it's not for you.
Maybe that's business is not for you.
Try another door. Knock on a different opportunity.
Fail and try again.
So what's yours?
Okay, mine would be in life, it's okay not to be okay. Like, in most cases, you feel like I am worthless. You feel like you can't achieve anything. You feel like everything is just not working out in your favor.
Remember that week where we were failing at everything?
Like everything, literally, like you want to give up on yourself. Like sometimes it's okay to just take a step back, and just evaluate everything going on around you. And life is just like that, guys. Life is like that. Things happen. You are not going through these things alone. Everyone is going through it.
And have
family, friends, like
just have people that you can go back to. People have your pillar of
there's strength. Like these things of like, no, my friends, you become attached. Friends come and go. You are gonna learn to live with these things, and also like
try to be honest with your parents.
Try to be honest with your parents, guys.
Tell them.
I understand. Like in every black family, you are like afraid of being judged. You are afraid of being compared to other kids. Try to tell
especially
them
comparing. Parents, if there's any parent out there, stop comparing.
Trust me, your friends want to talk to you, but they make it difficult. But also when you try, they are gonna listen to you.
You and your parents can talk openly and you can understand each other. And even after you failed something that they expected you to pass, and you can go back and say, I failed this, but I tried. And they know that you tried. I feel like you are gonna be in a safe place. Not that you failed something and now you're afraid to go back home. This
you don't even wanna face them.
You don't wanna face them because you're afraid that now they'll see you as a failure. You are useless. You are a waste of an investment. You are I don't know.
Let's give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to all the parents that don't do that.
Yeah.
Like
My
my
mother.
parents, my mom.
My mom.
She's a real OG.
Like, you know.
Oh, I'm not gonna shout out to my mom because she always compares me to someone 10 years older than me. She said, teacher, 10 years older than me, guys. Yeah. Mom, no shout out.
Don't do that. No.
Shout out to my mother for always understanding.
My mom is a real OG.
Shout out to my sister.
You just
always-
always friends.
For waking me up at 4 a.m. to study. Please, guys.
Yeah, it's true. How does one know that they are depressed?
I personally feel like when you are depressed, then we all have daily routines. When you do these things, they excite you, they cheer you up, and all that. When these things start to feel like they don't mean anything, you are just constantly sad. You try to talk to people, but it's not helpful. You are having suicidal thoughts, all these things. I think that's when you really know, and when you start learning that you are not yourself anymore. You are losing control of yourself. You can't control your emotions. You are sad. You are everything. I feel like that's where it starts. Okay, I'm not speaking from experience, but and I can't judge people that go through it. But I feel like these small things, when you just constantly feel sad, things don't make sense. Nothing makes sense around you anymore. Your daily routines, everything is just going bad. You just feel like giving up on life. You
Come to
know?
work.
Yeah, I think that's where it starts.
Mary, what is yours?
For me, I can't say that I felt true depression because it's something clinical, something mental. I don't know. I've probably just been upset to the point where I felt like I couldn't anymore because I reached my limit. But who knows if it's really depression? You know?
Or maybe you're just sad.
Maybe I'm just upset. Maybe I'm just sad. Maybe I just don't know how to handle what I have in front of me. But I can't really call it depression. You understand? But I feel like if it gets to a point where you can't do, you can't wake up in the morning. You don't feel the need to get up and take life head on. Then I feel like you need to see someone. And you can't do this alone. If nobody knows about what you're going through, how do you expect people to understand what it is that you're dealing with?
No one will help you.
Exactly. So if you feel like you can't get up, you can't do anything, you don't want to, you don't have the will to continue, then go see someone else.
You're gonna need that
Don't
help.
die. Don't kill yourself.
Please, we are here. We will listen.
Okay, Penny, how do you feel?
I think it's like prolonged sadness. I feel like you can get sad over something, but like when you're constantly sad, bro, like everything, even the things that used to make me happy. Imagine like seeing my friends at school would make me happy, but all of a sudden I don't feel happy anymore. That's when you should look out for certain. Maybe you should go see someone, and then they can tell you if you're depressed or not. So if you're like sad for more than
And
a
also
week,
don't conclude that you are depressed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just sad.
sometimes you're just sad.
True. Don't diagnose yourself.
Yes.
I mean, I think mine is just the same as with this. When things that would normally make you happy now make you sad.
Yeah.
You're constantly
Nothing makes
thinking. I
sense.
think you start to dive into this thing of just thinking so much, getting very sad. Yeah, I have never also suffered depression, so I don't really know what are the symptoms or how to look out for it. But
We're not professionals.
I've never been depressed. I don't even know how it feels like. Cause
So you can't even help this person. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what to say to them.
You know,
you can't.
you know
just
some,
go.
sometimes
Sadness.
sometimes it's not depression, sometimes you are possessed, you know, like, honestly. Sometimes you are possessed and you feel like you are depressed but you are possessed. There's just that, oh my god, let me not say anything, but I don't know how it feels like. But if you get in
Commercial break.
guys, this is serious.
Okay,
Stop laughing. It's
I feel like for people that cannot relate to that,
I
cannot
want
really give you the
because
exact
even if
answer
you
that
come
guys are
to me,
looking for.
you know, I had a problem with consigning people. I had my mother where she lost her father, but I couldn't even call her because I didn't know what to tell her. I'm so bad at I'm bad at guys. I rather go mute on you than say anything.
So this girl here can help you. Don't go to her.
Guys, I
If you feel like
cannot.
talking to someone,
Not Donna.
I feel like Peria is good, hey. I've been with her, she's actually good.
I think it
Maybe
was overall
it's
with
like-
Sylvia or amongst all of our friends or Maya Norman.
Mary helps.
Peoya or Maya.
I feel like
But
I
all
don't
of you
think
guys
I
give
know.
good advice.
Peoya is
I
your
feel like
best
If
it's
I'm
very-
depressed, if
I
I'm
can be
depressed,
I can
I'm
be
most
a
likely-
bitch on a normal day, but I can understand you. When
Really?
you
Yeah.
really need it, I'll be
Yeah.
there.
I think for me,
I mean, I always felt like I would probably go to Peoya or Maya. Maya is not here, by the way. Cling to those people that actually fought depression.
And
that
depression
they-
actually
And they made out of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Please guys,
Just
don't
those
kill
people.
yourself. You can do it.
You all are
Okay,
It's not permanent, guys. It's not
Yeah,
permanent.
just those people. What is your opinion on age gaps in relationships?
Yeah.
If you guys love each other, I don't think it really matters.
Be a
Unless
dad
you
18.
care. If you care about what other people think, then that's your problem.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
And
if
for
you
me,
care about
opinion.
But
People
you
are
go
gonna
to,
talk.
60,
For me,
people will
for
always
me,
talk.
age is just a number. If I like my Oma, my Opa, I mean, sorry, if I like my Opa, I'm gonna date my Opa. The last age I can
I
date,
think she means that
feel
the
like
age
it's
gap must make
30.
sense.
Setting, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, the last age I can. But 30, I also feel like 30 is too much. But 30, for me, is 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys, what is your age? What is your opinion on age gap in relationships?
20. I'm 20, so 5 years. 26, 27. No, not 27.
I mean, the age honestly doesn't really like.
It doesn't really matter. But
It's
I
not
feel
about
I
you
feel like
guys.
it's
Yeah, as long as you are
it's
an
about how
adult,
you
you can make
feel.
your own rules, and as long as if the government finds out, it won't be held as like a crime. You know,
Yeah.
you're dating a minor. As long as you are above, I think it's for our government it's
Above
18,
18.
wasn't it? Above 18, do what
You do what you want to do,
Do what you
exactly.
wanna do.
Like,
But don't let
But
society influence what you
Yes.
think about
Because
what your
there are
relationship
people
is.
there
'Cause
that
people
they,
can be together, and then in public they are shouting each other that she's older than
And
you.
remember, there are always those girls that grew up with a very matured brain and mindset and personality.
So they feel like
and
their age
dating a
makes
person
just-
of their age is just
It doesn't make sense.
The next question is
If it's bad.
Well, let's finish it. We have 15 minutes. Let's
Okay.
finish at 9 and 6.
It's-
Okay.
okay.
It's even a dark already. We need to do the math thing.
what would you do if you love someone that you consider as a friend?
Definitely.
You can't fall in love with. Guys, no, man.
No, look, Nim.
But sometimes you
If
can't
at some
control
point
feelings,
the
guys.
feeling is mutual.
Okay, last question is what are your thoughts on friendship groups?
Ooh, guys,
You
first
need
of all,
them.
they're awesome, but sometimes they're chaotic.
Yeah.
Because
You are gonna have
friendship
different
groups
opinions on different things.
in the time slots, guys.
And you
like,
guys are different. You are different personalities.
so you need to balance it. Like our friendship is very chaotic. You know, we have the stubborn people, and then we have some
The
of us.
inconsiderate people.
The very, very worst two people.
The rude ones.
The ones that will insult you and not feel better.
The ones that will insult you blankly and not feel bad about it.
So like it's all a balance, guys. Like you need to
Yeah.
know my friend. Like I know that if even Dina were to say call me,
You can still be okay.
I won't be
I'll like,
offended
oh, wow.
because I know she doesn't.
But then if
mean
you
it
call
for,
any
like,
of my
friends
friends those
it's
words,
a different thing.
it's not.
You can't
it's
do
not
that.
gonna be cute.
You just have to understand your friends, guys.
Yeah.
Like I need to know that. Of course, Pewe is stubborn. Pewe will not walk to the tuck shop alone, or Pewe will catch revenge if I don't go.
That
If
is
I
you
don't-
actually.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, and another thing, a very important thing for you to maintain a group friend, don't be friends with people that want to be you, want to be like you.
They
People
must
that want to
Don't
compete
have
with
friends
you.
that want to compete with you. Your
Your
friends
friends
must
must
be
be
happy.
happy
Your
for
friends
you,
must
for
be who they are, not
And
who
they
they
must be
are.
happy for you. Exactly. When you succeed, your friends
Yeah.
should be there for
whether
you.
it's small things
Exactly. And they must be there to support you
you.
whatever
Yeah.
you do.
and be excited for your wins, like no matter how small the wins
Yeah.
are.
Whatever you are excited for, if you can't go to your friends and be like, oh my gosh,
Then
this
what's
happened
the
and they are
point
happy for you, then
of
what's
that
the point?
friendship?
Okay, cool. So that was the last question, guys. So the last person didn't ask the question, but she rather just put in like a little advice. Apparently, she's like, every girl has an inner freak, and to unlock it, satisfy her mentally, emotionally. Period.
That is like
And then she
100%.
said, yeah, and then she said that is advice to the guys who complain about girls being dry and boring. Don't
Yeah.
call girls dry and boring, but
You
rather
are
take
just
out the
not
inner
for her.
freak in her, and then you won't see the
I'm
body.
gonna
Learn every day.
try me, man. I'm gonna make you say your grandmother's name.
This life is a
Oh
jungle.
my god.
You keep on me.
Okay, guys, so that was it for this girl talk. I hope you got a few
It was a bit
little.
you got chaotic.
Yeah, it was a
sometimes.
little bit
I
fun
hope we're
talking
not
about
too
these
loud.
things. for girls out there that wanted to know. If you have more questions, you're still welcome to drop them. I'll drop them on my friend group, and then they can also just give you their opinion on stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to my channel.
Thank you, Gina, for inviting us.
You probably won't come back anymore, but anyways.
No, we will. Where are you going? We are friends.
One day.
What do you mean?
They'll definitely be back.
Yeah.
Okay, so cheers. Clink, 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 clink.
Drink, drink, drink.
Successful.
Success.
And we are also gonna be successful. Next time we're making this video, we are in the
Dubai.
Maldives. No, not Dubai. The Maldives, guys.
You
The
know?
Maldives.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
Don't know what I do.